Welcome to my dear student. I teach you the next part of air pollution, and in my previous class I have intimated you, I have shown you the pictures of the air pollution which is conducted by the industrial union carbide, and now I will proceed the next topic from paragraph 3rd. You see the pictures. This is the composition of air. Now in our earth, and the different type of gases are immersed with the hidden minerals. The air contains different type of composition of air: carbon dioxide, water vapor, and other gases, oxygen, nitrogen, and also many more. You see, this is a chart about the air composition in the earth. Vapors in the water vapors, and also different chemical vapors, industrial smoke vapors. Vapors মানে হচ্ছে বা বাষ্প বা বাষ্প। এটি by different type of structure I have given you. Now you see, this is the nitrogen part. The big part is nitrogen part, and this is the vapor and other gases 1%, and oxygen is 21% here. Then you see nitrogen excess part in the air, because different industries emits different type of gases, and which is mixes in the air and forms a chemical volume, chemical gases, and mostly chemical gases are composition of nitrogen. Then you see the next part, the approximate composition of air, and here also is the oxygen, other gases, and nitrogen. Oxygen is here 20%. In the previous picture, the 21%. If you plant more trees, যদি আমরা অধিক গছ লগাইবা, then oxygen will be increase, otherwise it will decrease. And also in my third chart, you see, this is the industrial chimney. This is the chimney. Chimney is one type of pipe where the different type of gases can exhaust into the air, and it is a very high stack chimney, and it will immerse in the great atmosphere, and it is far from the human beings, but also it is covered in the air layer, in the above layer. You see different industries also, they exhaust their gases, and which immerse in the air medium, and which causes the vapors and gases, and it randomly moves in the air with different gases randomly, but air से भिन्न भाव से move करता है, and it is invisible to our eyes, so it is called the hidden minerals. You see, in my next, you see, it is one of the, what are looking here? Can you guess the picture? What is happening here? And this is a iron ore factory, and this is a blast furnace. The some ore particles is melting on the blast furnace, and after smelting, the ore became exhaust. And when we are making some rice, have you prepared of rice? तुम्हें भात रोषेई कर जानो कि after by cooking, and what you exhaust, the hot rice water can be exhausted. तमे भात रोषेई करूछ पेजटा गाड़ी दौन पेज हूँ तार कौन एग्जस्ट जिनस सेमिति लाइक दैट इन डिफरेंट केमिकल्स by different world have some smelter things and which is comes by means of smoke, by means of liquid, and it also gathers from the ground. The industry is responsible for pollution by means of a liquid smelter and gases in the air. Do you follow me? इंडस्ट्री गुड़िक जो प्रकार निर्गत करती बाय प्रोडक्ट कला बेले बा उत्पादन कला बेले गोटे गैसेस रे जाए गोटे होचे तल हिसाब से बही आसे एंड दीज आर द मोस्ट पॉल्यूटेड थिंग्स ऑन द अर्थ एंड व्हिच इज क्रिएटेड बाय डिफरेंट फैक्टरीज देन यू सी and this is the factory you see. Some factors are here and identify the controlling key areas and essential effective energy efficient business purpose. Suppose we are using some plastics in our home. तुम समस्त घरे प्लास्टिक जिनिस यूज करते हो and after using that but when it damaged but जेतो नष्ट हो जाए the man also collect a man such a man a hawker collects that broken materials and it was again recycled in the factory. When some irons became damaged, a certain hawkers collected these things and it also again rebuilt in the machine. काबरे जो जिनस लिए ताको आउ थरे पुणी तैयारी करे टीनो प्लास्टिक लुहा इत्यादि खाता आउ थरे पुणी रिबिल्ड हुए रिसाइक्लिंग हुए किंतु आमे किछटा जिनिस एडजस्ट हुए समथिंग वी एडजस्ट फ्रॉम द इंडस्ट्री एंड व्हिच इज वेरी प्रॉब्लम टू अस बिकॉज द स्मेल्टर एंड द गैस कैन नॉट बी डिफ्यूज्ड इन द एयर एंड इट आल्सो randomly moves in the atmosphere. Okay, I will teach a next topic about the next paragraph of your content. Now I close the buttons here. When some byproducts are used, there are different types of products and byproducts. Suppose we are using some iron things from factory, but on the contrary, when the iron is prepared, on the other hand, the byproducts also comes out, and which is the effect of our bodies. You see, when you are using the motorcycle or any vehicles, you are using the fuel by means of diesel or petrol, and when you are using that petrol or diesel, when you use the petrol and diesel, and what happened? And what happened? When you are using the petrol or diesel in your vehicle and you can move and it is their product. On its byproduct, what is the byproduct? The emission of the gas from the silencer is the byproduct. Do not open. Okay, it is making some problems. Okay.